Hello, one and all. Welcome. My name is Fear. This is Battle Vortex, as it always is. Today, we're going to do a little bit of vrising. Vrising on my personal vrising server with the Battle Vortex boys. May or may not be around. I don't know. We'll find out. And we're going to just do some gameplay today. So, pretty chill day. I say we get into it, yo. What do you think? Alrighty then. Here we are at the Casa de Fear number 1. I'll tell you what. I'm huge into building, right? So I like the building in this game. It's fairly simple, fairly straightforward. Oh, just banged my own mic. Banged it with the other mic, which I'm not using right now. So put that away. Put that away. Could poke somebody's eye out with that thing. All right, so we're just going to play today. If you got any comments, feel free to join in the chat here on Twitch. If you found me through Twitter today, thank you. Cost me a whole $1 to make that ad today, because they won't just give me this picture I want. In any event, it's all right. I got something for the ass. Yeah, let's get started. So we're at my castle. A bunch of my servants came back, and they dropped off a bunch of things. So we can see some of it here. I think I've already put some of it in motion, but yeah, so they've gotten me all this stuff. Study, research desk, and study. So I think I have everything in the study. So the study, and I had to do a redesign. So somebody was outside my castle here, and they came in, and they brought friends, so enemies with them, and then my minions or my servants summarily got into a fight with them at the front door, and they blew up my casket. So when I came in, I couldn't interact with the casket. Now, it took me a minute to figure out how to fix it. Now, it's not like it was broken or anything. But then I kept wondering, well, gee, who would do that? Because, for one, servants can't open this door. This is the door they came in, I know, because the casket was, like, right about here. And so the archer that I have, Taz, who I think's out on a mission right now, has a... they shoot fire arrows, and those fire arrows do a lot of damage. Especially if you're sitting in said fire. So it blew up my casket. And I was thinking, well, who would do such a thing? I don't know if it was on purpose or not, but it was very effective. So I ended up having to relocate my bedroom, and I put the study out here. Now, I'm pretty sure, as far as I know, I've got everything. Looks like I got everything. So basically all these books, if you go to your study or you go to your research desk, then you can see what you have and what you don't. So if you haven't seen like earlier version, I haven't done anything earlier than 100 hours. I was literally, just playing the game straight for like 100 hours in about a week. And wow, so I'm kind of into this game. I'm kind of working on it. Quite a bit. So, in any event, right now we're not done decorating, guys. So don't get excited. There was a closet back here I got rid of and expanded on it so I could move the throne over there. It'll give things more of a chance to survive. If somebody does come in the door, the only thing they can really destroy now would be the study and the research desk, which I don't think will cause any kind of distress whatsoever. And yeah, that's it. So we've redone that. So that's the new area there. Now my bedroom, obviously you can kind of see. I opened up I got rid of a lot of interior doors. I got rid of all of them because they're just too annoying. So I got rid of them. I got all my 7 servant coffins going now. And I changed my bedroom around. So now here's my bedroom, and it's got the mirror and the wardrobe and the secret lock box and all that. And if you go outside, which probably, normally wouldn't be a good idea, except I got this really giant tree right here. This is the acorn tree. This is a bad boy. That's a big, big boy. Huh, good. So, yeah, so you can come out here and sit in the benches, but you can't really sit in the benches. And you can stare at the Hell's Clarions. But basically, nothing major. It's just a lot harder, a lot tougher for someone to get some bad guys all the way into my bedroom to have a fight. Plus, the servants can't get in here. I've got the door locked. So, shouldn't have that issue again, I hope. Oh, there's Kirimara. She just got back. She gave me some stuff. Let's see, what did she give me? Oh, I got some glass and stuff. Not a lot of glass. I'd like to see more glass come back. So we've got the bones. Do we got any bones? We didn't get any bones. I'm going to have to send somebody out for some bones. No stone. Stone, dust, wood. Was there any wood? I didn't think I saw any wood, but we'll see. Okay, I don't think I have anything in processing right now. This is the new tailoring section, which is connected to the almost completed jewel crafting area. And those two will be amazing. The tailoring's all done. The tailoring bench also have a lot of stuff in there. I think there's some more, there might be some more clothing I need to deal with. I don't think there's any tannery going on. No. So, moving on. We still, everything else I think is pretty much the same. Did I already go through all this? Let's see. Yep. Oh, I got some dust, gem dusts. That's okay. There's a lot of gems. Good to know. Let's see what we got in the blood section. Yeah, this one, I took out the vermin thing. I'm going to move it to another location. Probably my second castle. I'm going to put it out there. Don't really need it though, so it's not like it's a big deal. But I don't look at, like, since we're playing on a PvE server, I'm not too worried about like everything doesn't have to be a fully loaded castle. Like you can put different things in different areas. You don't have to put everything in one area. And so then we've got this will be, I believe this will be the library. Yeah, this will be the library, I think. Unless I change my mind. And this is the prison. I have not gotten the prisoners yet. But that's a thing that's on my mind. And then we relocated some more stuff down here. Hey, there's Farnham. Got him going. Yeah, I redecorated that a little bit. I don't think... Okay, so in here, I did cut down the amount of grass because I wasn't using this side. So I went ahead and changed that so that we could get more room for this stuff, because I saw there's a table that I'm going to get that'll probably take up this whole section over here in the corner. And this is my work... what the hell do they call this thing? The smithy or forge area. So that's that. And then I also took down some stuff outside. Let me see what I got left. I got to get rid of some more stuff. Oh, we're in the right room. So we got silver, iron, and other materials, which will probably end up dividing that as well. Obviously, we're full in here now. I think I have... let me see. I'm just going to put all silver in here. So silver, I need to probably get another storage box in here for, I don't know. What do you think we need here? We need Oh, we got silver. We got materials. This one, the minerals. So this could be like the copper or the sulfur, and this could also, so whetstones can go back here. Obviously, I have a lot of whetstone. I could probably use them all. There's a little bit of, so what I'll probably do is I'll make this the copper, and then I'll move out the sulfur and whetstones out of here. And then, so what else do we got? We got some clay. We got a little bit of wood left, and we got to go find the devourer. Where did I put him? Oh, I think he's in the prison. Because you can never, have enough torture. You know what I mean? So you got to put stuff in there. All right. So see, even the flowers, I'm gonna need more space pretty soon. I do have a gold. Oh, and a Highland Lotus. Not even sure what that's for, but there is one. There's 10 of them. So that might actually end up being more flowers. What's this one? Seeds. And then this is fiber. I'm going to move this. Oh. Come on. There she goes. Get her out of there. There she is. Now we got seeds. So we'll probably end up putting another flower box, but we need another. I probably have a storage. That's why I'm not too worried about. Actually, I don't need this storage yet because I don't even know what I'm going to do in here yet. What I'm going to need in here. Oh, no, I put fish in here. Right. Okay, never mind. I did move the fish. Thanks for all the fish. Okay, so right now I don't think I have. Yeah, because we're going to just name that alchemy. Alchemy. And then blood, and water. We have a lot of water now. I might need more space for water at some point. Tailoring leather. Oh, we do have this thing. Interesting. Do I need that? I do have that box. I don't know if I want to use that box for that. Thinking about it. Bones, no. What else do I got? I got any more down here? No. Got my own wardrobe box. Can't steal that. That would be bad. There's no storage in here yet. Alright. So I might have to make something. Because I don't know if I want to use this down there. In the forge area. I don't know. I'm not thrilled about the idea. But we do need to make some space for some... Alright, let's see what we need to make a box real quick. I usually try to repurpose boxes if I'm not using them yet, but looks like we got a lot. So we need plank and copper. So planks back here. Should have some planks. I think I even made some more. I did. And then we'll just go ahead and take them both for now. And then we'll go get some copper. We'll make us a little storage unit for the whetstones or something. The wheat stones, as they call them. And then we should have a space right there. Let me find the copper. Let's get a little copper. Let's make a little box here. Maybe we'll make a couple while we're in here. Let's see. Box. Nope, not that one. Oh, that's a bookcase. Good. There's one. Now, I don't know. I may have to move some of this around later, but... Okay. And this should be fine. Simple workbench. Open. Okay. Now we should be able to go open. And then we go wet. Stone. Hello, Extreme. How are you doing, buddy? Whetstone. I think I spelled it right. Well, let's find out. I did. Hey. Alright, so now we can come down here, go to the copper box, get all this whetstone out of here. Yeah, we can leave the sulfur for now, I think. Well, no, we could probably move the sulfur too, because I don't have a lot of it. Well, I do have a little bit. But that'll make up way more room for the copper, which obviously we need lots of. But we'll call it the whetstone. Then we're going to sort these. I'm going to come back over here. Go into the compulsively count category. And then do it again. There we go. Now we should have whetstones and sulfur. Okay. And then the copper should have everything we need there. We need to go visit Seymour so you see what other junk we get. Get some more junk. There's Highlander. Look at that. Hi, Highlander. Welcome. Nothing's up. Just playing a little vrising. That's what we do. Having a little fun. Okay, he's in here. Seymour, what's up? Could you get rid of all these books I don't need? Thank you. Appreciate you. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I remember all these. We studied all these already, so I don't need all these books. So we're book eating. It's not the same as burning the books. I know, I heard. Nacho's told me. He sent me a message. So that's good. Congratulations, guys. Alright, so we got a little bit of stuff, not a lot. Got some scrolls and some paper. We have a place for those. Those go in here. Oop, compulsively count. Alright, now we got some more crap that we need to drop off back here. I don't think I have any more bones. Let's go stones. Nothing. Oh, clay. Yeah, I think I have clay with stone. Okay. Let's go there. And then here. Okay. What's up with the sawdust? It looks like it's very unsorted. Alright. Alright, now we're all cleaned up. I think we got everything. Let's go see where we can send some people to get me some stuff. Because, you know, that's what they need to be doing. They don't need to be milling around here, eating up all my blood and stuff. And, you know, it just sounds silly. Hey, look, he can sit in the throne. It's so amazing. All right, so where do we need to go? These guys mostly go down here, but I'm wondering, what's up there? Fish. Who do I got that's high enough to go in there? Oh, she dipped her toe. Why you dip your toe? So she's down for 25 minutes. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I got other things to do. Okay, so she dipped her toe. I don't know. What's down here? Let's see. Whetstone, stone, dust, none of that. Sulfur, clay. Not too thrilled. Copper. Well, you can never have enough copper. What about here? See, lumber. Lumber I always need. Animal hide. I always need that too. Coarse thread. That's a good one. Let's see who can go there. Send a couple guys over there. Curie's good for here too, and she's down. So let's see. We've got Farnham. He's way too big. These two boys are so big. No. Farnham, Flux, and Spud. Wow, these guys are strong. I think they need some more gear is what they need. Because if Flux can get to 514, these guys should all be able to get there. It's probably just a matter of a ring or something that I need for them. So she stubbed her toe, or she stuck her toe in holy water. So yeah, that's a thing, right? I mean, I wouldn't mind sending somebody down there, but boy, I kind of want to send those guys up north because I can get that lower end stuff. What's this bastion? Oh, that's a 600. Who's in here? Ooh, farm can do it. That'll bring it down to 500, but it's still going to be silky. No, 50% chance. Well, that just sucks for him. Okay, hold on a minute. Let's see if we can figure out what those guys are wearing, and if I can see if I can upgrade them a little bit. Come here, boys. Now there's Spud. What's he wearing? Okay, so he's got the Dusk Watcher ring. Oh, I see. He's got the Night Stalker stuff. He doesn't have the new. No new. That's why he's low. But he does have an Iron Mace, so there's that. So if I can, let's see. I bet you that's going to be the case with all of them. They're all going to be, they're wearing the lower level clothing. And if I can get them all up to 500, they can pretty much go wherever they want. Let's see what she's wearing. Oh, she's got the Hollow Fang. I didn't play around with this one. She's good. Let's see. Farnham, what's he wearing? Okay, so that's what it is. It's the clothing. Iron Sword. Yeah, I got them all weapons. And that ring, I have to make them better rings at some point. But. And then Flux, is he the same way? Oh yeah, he's got the whole get up. The Hollow Fangs. Okay, so mostly for them, it's probably the rings. And I can't see the one that's got the highest ring on it. Huh. Well, in any event. So if I want some of these guys a little bit higher, I'm going to have to go to... I'm going to have to get, like, Farnham. He needs some better gear. And then... So what did we decide on this? Oh, this is a 600. This guy, he'll be fine. Yeah, he's got 100%. Farnham needs new gear. And what about this other one? Oh, those are the only two left because Carrie's down. So, yeah. So we need... $75%. Okay, so Flux is a 514. He ain't messing around. It's just this Farnham dude. He's not doing good. I'll see if I can make him some gear. See if I got the stuff. If I got the stuff, I'll make him the gear and get Farnham tuned up, and then I can send him wherever I want. I could wait the extra time and then send Kirimara with him, but I don't need to. Where am I going? Oh, tailoring. So we got to build a couple things here. First, we'd have to build all this stuff. Cotton, leather, wool. And I need lots of that. So let's go over here. See what we got. Cotton. Cotton yarn. And wool. So we need... Let's take enough of that. Let's make sure there's nothing on the loom. I don't think there is. Okay. And then leather. Is there any leather over here? No. Let's go to the leather box. Okay, we got some leather. Alright, now we should be able to make at least the first start of this. So we can go boom, 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 and boom. That's a whole outfit. We're going to get a whole outfit. Hey, Zephyr, what's up? Good to see you. Huh. I like that hunter's cloak. Yeah, same thing as the king's cloak. Well, we got to be a king, of course. This guy's a carpet roll. I don't even know about that. We got to get some. What do we do with the carpet? Is that how we make carpet for the front? Probably, you think? So we're cooking up some clothes, and then we're going to need some more stuff. We're going to need iron ingots. So I believe, now that's down the hall all the way down here, I might have to redesign the garden so I can move this closer. Put the garden down here and put that up there. Let's see. What's in the furnace? Aha! See? See that? Aha! How much does it take to make one? 15. So I only need 15. So we can make one more ingot. Alright, now as soon as those clothes are done, we can pump up Farnham. Get him into the realm of being able to do stuff. Oops, wrong. See, I'm thinking about moving. I could move this up here, the whatever the hell it's called up here, and then move all the other stuff to the end down the hall. Might actually not be a bad idea. I'm gonna have to think about that. I don't know if I'm gonna do that today or not. Okay, well, we gotta quit going in here because that's the wrong room, right? And then we're gonna go over here, and we're still tailoring up some stuff. We're on the boots. So we got 1, 2, 3, and then we'll get the boots last, and then we should be able to do it. And then we can buff Farnham up a little bit, because Farnham, he needs to have a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm running low on blood too. I might have to check that. Might have to go outside for a minute. Getting a little low here on the old blood meter. I'm only a level 1. Come on, man. What if somebody attacked me right now? I wouldn't even be ready. Boom, there goes the boots. And there we go. These go real fast. I like these. Boom. And then boom. And then boom. That's crafting, baby. That's the kind of crafting I'm talking about. Alright, now we got him at the highest gear I can get right now. Let's see. Flux. He is... Okay, Flux is definitely... Right. He's definitely Hall of Fame. It's Farnham. It's that Farnham guy. He's such a slacker. Oh, Curie's Hall of Fame too, right? Yeah, she's Hall of Fame. And then where's Farnham? Where'd he go? Where you at, you big lunk? I should have made him one of the big guys, but where's he at? Come on, Farnham. I know you're in here. Aha! I see ya. Where you going, buddy? Okay, come here. We're gonna put this on you. No. Okay. Okay. New pants, new gloves, and new shoes. You are up. Oh, I know what it is. I bet you it's the. I bet you I went to Merciless on some of them. That's what the deal is. What do I need for Merciless? Let me... I know I need the iron sword. Let's see what I need for Merciless exactly. It's probably something stupid like... Yeah, I'm gonna end up moving that. I'm gonna end up moving that garden. Watch. It'll end up being all the way down here. Let's see. Oh, here it is. It's the smithy? Yeah. So the smithy, so he's got a sword. There. Really? Oh, that's an iron sword. Merciless. Sapphire. Okay, it's the blood essence. And the reinforced planks. That's where it gets a little tricky. All right. So let me What just happened there? Oh. My headset decided that I didn't need to hear sound anymore. Fine. Fine. Alright, here we go. I don't think the music's loud enough or whatever. Okay, so... Oh, wait, now what was I doing? No, I forgot. Oh, let's go see what we got as far as blood essence. I can make some more of that. I need one of those. Oh, I don't have any in there. I don't have any in there. I need either 3 of those or 150 of those. So I need 4 total. So 4, so 1, 3, 600 is what I need. 600, and let's see what else if I can make. Research. I'm losing my game sound there for some reason. Dominance. No. Refinement. See what I need to make another one of those. I could do this stuff over at the other facility, but 12 playing, 120 stone. Yeah, I lost it completely. What the hell, yo? No. It's just not coming through the headset. That's just okay, as long as I can hear it a little bit. That's good. As long as you guys can hear the sound. That's all I care about. Alright, so did it go off completely? I hate when it does that. Yep. Okay. Well, okay, fine. Oh yeah, what was I doing? I was gonna build another one of these things. 12 plank, 120 stone. See, all this preparation goes into this stuff. Let's see. 120. Oh, wrong kind of stone. This stone. And planks. Okay, now I can build another one. I want to get 2 going so I can get a little done a little faster. This is kind of why I did this anyway, but then I didn't build the blood press for whatever reason. Okay. Now we can get some blood out. I need 600. Okay, that should be more than enough. So 250, 375, and then I'm gonna do that over here. 250, 375. Then we'll give Farnham some better stuff. And then we need, now the hard part's gonna be this other part. Let's see, I think we need, what do we need to build? Reinforced. So 3 and 3. Let's go ahead and build a few. 3, oh, I got some. 3 times 4. 12? I only need 12. I may or may not need to build more of those. But we need these. And then what else? Okay. Yeah. I wish I could tell Farnham to come with me. So I know, so I just tell him to follow me. I wonder, can you do that? Can you go into, can you charm them when they're already charmed? Let's see. So sword. Merciless iron sword. I'm gonna need a regular sapphire. I should have that, I hope. And 3 greater blood essence for that though. Whew-wee. That's no joke, baby. That's no joking, baby. Wow, 3 of them, huh? Yeah, So 400. I don't know. Hopefully I got enough in there. We'll figure it out. Okay, got that all going. Let's see what else. Now I forgot what I was doing. Dang it. Oh yeah, there was something in the. There was something I needed to go find. Oh yeah, that's right. Regular gem. It was a gem. I was looking for a gem. You have the gems. Well, thank you, Highlander. Regular. I got 20 of them. I'm good to go right now. All right. Oh, we need the blood. We need the blood. Need 3 of them bad boys. Jeez, that's a lot. Come on, man. That's only 1. And that's not even done. This one. Okay, 1's done here. And then another one. Oh, there's 1 done here. Need 1 more. One of these 2 guys will get it done first. Yeah, because eventually I imagine I'll need more storage for blood and stuff. And I might be able to move these 2 closer together and then put storage here and here and here. So we'll be set. So I got 3 more spots for storage. So that should be more than enough. And I'm going to probably move the water anyway down to where the horses are. I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up moving that. Now that I think about it, I want to move. I want to put the so I could actually make interesting. I'm indecisive about this next part, but because yeah, I want to move the whole. Yeah, I want to move the whole garden down to the edge. Lots of things to think about here. I've redesigned this castle probably 80 times. Yeah, Farnham's got his sword on him because I'm going to upgrade it as soon as I get another piece of blood here. As soon as I get some more blood. Almost done. We got about 30 seconds. And hey, Flux, get out of my hair. Oh, you guys are killing me. Alright, here we go. Alright, 5 seconds. Then we should have enough essence to get Farnham. Okay. Alright, Farnham, come here, bud. Give me that sword. Thank you. Oh, Smithy's down here. I just love redesigning my stuff. I do. Alright, so now, where was I? Oh, Smithy. We're going to go to the Smithy. We're going to go, there it is. Watch how quick this is. Boom. There he is. Now he's upgraded. Now he should be pretty tough. Old Farnham should have the best gear I can muster. Where'd you go, Hot Rod? Aha! Don't you be sneaking around, Farnham. Oh shit! Left on the Smithy. Never mind, Farnham. Go ahead, run around some more. I'll find you again. God dang! I hate when I do that. When you make something, you gotta take it off the table. Come here. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, come on down, baby. There he is. He's right there waiting for me. All right, Farnham. You're as tough as nails now, Buster. Let's get you out of here. Let's go ahead and... I don't think I need these other clothes. I'm not going to use them for anybody else, so... So let's just chew them up. What do you think? We'll get some materials back. And what else? Nope. Everything else is good. Ooh, look at that leather and threads and stuff. And oh yeah, look at that. You can get copper out of that. That's hot. Yeah, we don't need those yucky clothes. No yucky clothes. Gonna get rid of all the yucky clothes. Alright, now. Alright, so let's see. Now we can go to the throne, because I think Farnham's feeling a little bit more sturdy now. I think he's good. He can get out there and go kill some stuff. What was I even looking at? What about up here? Can I get anything up there? Can only send 2 people up there. Well, look at that. They're much better off, but they don't have the... See, Taz is good for up there. I'll send him up there later. Oop. And then... Gem dust is good. Whetstones don't care about. This is a good one here. This is a twofer. What about this one? One. A lot of these are solo areas. This is a double. And that's a double. Oh, this is the triple. Why the hell do you need... I don't know if I want it. I don't want to send anybody in there. I'd rather get glass and quartz and bone and grave dust. This is a toughie. This is a really toughie. What do I want? Do I want grave dust? Scourge stone. The best guy for up here is not available. Let's see what Farnham's chances are. Well, he's still 100%. And then Spud, he's not as good. Spud probably needs a new weapon. And then, let's see. Flux. He might be okay. What's he got? Flux. He ain't got no bonuses, but he's a 100% chance of getting in there and kicking ass. Plus 20% success. A little bit of... okay. Get out of here, boys. Now the other guy. What's the other guy? I think he needs a weapon because he's only in the 400s. I might have to upgrade his weapon too. Let's go find out. Where are you at? I seen you running around in here. Where'd you go? I will find you. Yes, I will find you. No, I don't want to call him before anybody says it. I don't want to call him to his thingamajig. I want to go find him. That's what I'm going to do. I know I can call him to his crypt thingy. Oh, here we go. Here's Spud. Hey, Spud. What? Spud? Can you get up? Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, so that's why you're so low. You need a lot of work, bro. Because you're in the merciless, right? Ugh. Spud. You're killing me, bro. You're killing me here. Okay? I'm going to send you on I don't want to upgrade you right now. I'm going to send you on a menial task because you're a chump. I want you to go get me something good. What do I need? No. 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 Lumber. I don't really want sawdust though. There we go. That's better. I like lumber, but this is better. I don't need paper either. Ugh. That's funny. You can't get bones from anybody up here. Huh. Interesting. What about... Let me see. What does he got? Spud's got... Oh, he's a warrior. He's a warrior. That's a farm. Oh, I like farm. Spud, what do you got? You're close. What do you... Oh, 72. Spud. Oh, Spud, you're killing me, bro. You're going to make me upgrade you, aren't you? Spud is just not... He's not cooperating. No. No, Spud, that's not good enough. Yeah, all this is terrible. Spud. Alright, Spud. Oh, why is Kira here? thought I already sent her out. What about, because Kiri can go up here. Oh, there she is. Okay, so she's the 3. What's this one? She needs to be upgraded too. But she does have a 100% chance of getting cotton and stuff. So let's go. All right, Spud. We need to confront Spud. Spud is killing me with his lack of stuff. Spud, come here. Where'd you go? We need to talk. We need to get you some. We need to get you some better threads. Yeah, we're gonna have to get you some better threads. We're gonna have to get some more blood on the Barbie too, because this is just Spud. This is unacceptable, man. I'm sorry to say, but I need at least 3 of those to do his. I need 3. Okay, so I gotta get more blood. Just give me this, and let's go ahead and split this up. Yep, plenty. Yep, plenty. Okay, we'll get those guys cooking. We'll get them cooking. All right, so he's cooking in 2 areas there. Hopefully I got enough stuff to do his clothes. I don't know. Let's see. 20. We're doing good. I don't know what kind of thing I'm gonna need. I think he's got a mace on him. Let's get. Wait. Man, I'm telling you what, man. Muscle memory. I keep going to the wrong place. As a matter of fact, I could have just put the stupid paper press down here. Would have been better. So he's got a mace, so I'm gonna need topaz. I'll need topaz for that. I should have topaz. Spud is just too damn weak to send anywhere. I don't like it. So we get rid of these. Topaz, there it is. Nope, need regular topaz. Need this one, not that one. Alright. Sort. Okay. Now. Let's see what we're doing on our clothing here. Oh, we got a couple. So I can go merciless and then pantalones and gloves, pants, gloves. We're just waiting on the boots as usual. We're always waiting on boots. And then we'll get them going. So yeah, we're at that area where we're kind of building everything up to try and make it to where you can send your minions out to collect things for you. I showed in the original video. If you haven't seen that yet, you might want to watch the last video I did on vrising last weekend. And yeah, I talk a little bit more about how to get all your workers and stuff like that. I don't think I've actually showed me like finding one to capture. I don't really care about the pure blood yet. I mean, pure blood is great for like bosses, but I don't think I need to be running around in pure blood all the time. I think that people probably will try to do that, and they'll find out that it's almost impossible, because the amount of fish that you need to get that pure blood is going to way outweigh the amount that you can get. So you're gonna need. It's a rare drop. The fish that you need is pretty rare, so they're gonna burn you on that. And so if you're gonna use pure blood, it's best to probably use it for, super tough areas or just dealing with bosses. Because the regular mobs, I don't think, I think it's neat that you can get it, but it's not going to be required for normal farming. I mean, it's nice, but I don't think anybody's going to be able to keep up with the demand. So because and the other thing too is every time you get dead, you lose it, right? So that's going to be a point that's going to annoy people, to where they're going to be like, maybe I should only use this when it's like important, you know. Spud, Spud, hey, could you get off the jewel crafting table? No, where's? Oh, there we go. Get Spud, Spud, come on, Spud. Oh, Spud, Spud. Come on, I need this. I need that mace for a second. Spud, you're killing me, dude. You're totally killing me, bro. I wish I could tell. I wish you could tell by the if they're out or not, so you could see if they were out from here instead of. I don't know if there's a better way to see, like who's what. There's Spud. Come here. There we go, Spud. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for getting off of there for me. I appreciate you, man. You're all right, man. I don't care what they say. What do I need for this thing? Oh, it's this stuff. I need that 12 spectral dusts. That's gonna be a toughie. So we're just gonna hang out and not worry about that right now. But yeah. So the pure blood, it's great and all, but I mean, I think you got a better chance of just finding one on the street. Oh, forgot my. I think you're gonna have a better chance just getting somebody off the street for normal hunting. Now, if you go to some places where there's not a lot of what's that called? Blood suckable folk. Yeah, I could see you wanting to maybe take some blood up there with you. But for the most part, and the other thing too is there's some areas where if you get into too much trouble, you may not be able to get your stuff back. And I've also had experienced where the one time, I mean, really this game works really pretty well, but there's times when it crashes or whatever. If you get crashed out when you have a corpse laying out in the world, you pretty much, that corpse is gone. So when you come back, it's donezo. Oh, let's go see if we can find Spud. See if he wandered all the way back down there yet. Oh, no, there he is. Hey, Spud. Hey, look. Look what I got for you, buddy. Did you see that? Huh? I bet now you're 431. Is that it? What kind of ring you got, bud? Oh, it's a Dusk Watcher. It's not terrible. Oh, I didn't change his clothes out yet. Okay. That's why. His clothes ain't out. Give me his clothes. Yeah, get him dressed. There we go. There you go, Spud. Now you're looking good, bud. Spud is a 505, baby. Good job, Spud. Spud's the man. Why you got something in your pack? Oh, I forgot your clothes. Give me these. I gotta go see the Devourer about that. We're just gonna burn these clothes for you, buddy. You don't need those. Those are all got blood on them and stuff. We'll get you out of here. We'll get you looking good, my man. We're gonna get Spud so, you know, we're gonna have all these guys are gonna be good. I got another 7 coffins ready to go up at my production facility castle, and we'll be up there probably today a little bit checking things out. I still want to do a few things up there. Put some vermin nests up there, probably some other things. So yeah, we ended up yielding a few items back. That's good. Let's see. So we can go put Spud out in the field now. and feel confident that he's not going to get his ass completely kicked. Okay, let's see. So what was I looking at? I was looking at this other cotton farm, right? Or is there something better? Nah. Fish I like too, but I think that... Oh, it's a double. Okay. It's a single. I could send him fishing. I don't know what kind of fish he'll bring back, but... Let's do it. Alright, Spud. Get out of here. Go fishing. You lucky bastard. So we'll see if he brings me back anything good. At least right now. So they've got new content for this game coming in. Didn't I start it? Or did I not? Is Spud still in here? Did I send you, Spud? Did I not let the hunt begin? Nope, did not. Okay. Let's try it again. Spud. Select. Let the hunt begin. There it goes. Okay. Spud won't be in there now, I bet you. I was thinking, you know, I think it's kind of neat. They don't really like walk to the place though, which is good because they could get beat up all the way to their destination. I think they just appear, but they don't show up in the world, I don't think. Like I've never seen somebody else's workers out there when I was out there, so I don't know, maybe they do, but I haven't noticed it. And then what's going on with the map? What do I have marked? Okay, we don't want to mark. We don't need anything marked. Okay, so that's that. Where are we at now? I've almost done an hour. Just me getting my guys ready to go outside. Now, I was thinking, if I was to redo all this stuff, because I kind of really want to move the, this area over to there. And then I was thinking, well, okay, we could do that. And then we can also turn on this brazier over here so I can... I ended up with another damn horse. Haha! Didn't get me, biatch. So let's go to 3. Oh, 4. Let's go chop all this stuff up. We should dump my packs too. I'm gonna end up full watch. And that's just from me just preparing things for later. Not that I need more morning lilies, but I don't feel like the garden area is as efficient as it should be. And it's because I built the way I built it, but there can be a redemption arc here. Maybe I can put the... Hey, take it easy there. I seen you coming trying to burn me. Don't you even think about it. Alright, let's chop down all the trees and all the stuff. I don't use that tomb either. You're going to have a lot of those. I might move the tomb over to the production facility as well. Now, so I'm doing this so I can pick everything up. That's okay. That's where things are going to get a little tricky. Because when you're trying to move stuff, it gets a little tricky. Okay. That was a big tree. Went in my castle. Fortunately, it disappeared. So if I really wanted to do this, I'll go B, and then I want to dismantle. Let's just dismantle everything. Because this area is kind of worthless anyway. All right, the moon's up. That's funny. Moon's up. I get excited. You get excited in this game when the moon's back up. We do have short days on this server. It was just because the daytime cycle was just annoying to me, and I thought, well, if it's annoying to me, it's probably annoying to other folk. So Rather than ask them for their opinion, which nobody cares about, I went ahead and just picked it up. Should we get rid of this tomb? Yeah, just get rid of it. I don't want it. It's too hard to move it. I'll put one down again later. I've literally never used it, so. Okay. Literally, I have never used the tomb. Now, some of this stuff I just want to pick it up and move it. I don't want to eradicate it. But there's some things like plants that you cannot move. So you just pick them up. And then they go in your little pack and you can replant them. And then we'll replant them. What do you think of that water hole? That water thing is pretty awesome. Yeah, I've redone this garden area at least 5 times. Minimum. It's just I come up with better ideas. Like, I don't like having to walk all the way down the hall to get to the facility down there because I wonder. Just came up with another idea, but it's probably terrible. We're gonna redesign. We're gonna redesign this thing today. Oh, and I'm probably out of blood too. I better get some because I can feel it coming on. I can feel it. I can feel it. Yeah, we're just gonna pick this stuff up because this is pretty much where we gotta go with it. Oh boy, lost my headset again. Well, since that's not working, but the sound is, so we'll just take these off for now. All right. There. There's an oldie but a goldie. Or the red blood helmet. All right, so now we got everything picked up. Don't know that I need that spot, but we'll see. Because there's really no purpose for it. I can't think of a good purpose for a 1 square. Yeah, let's just get rid of that. Nothing's going to grow there that I'm going to absolutely need to have. So what I can do first, let's see, what do we want to do here? Well, let's see, if we build a wing, I might need some different equipment. Oh, I need some blood. Nothing can get in or out, so it's not a big deal. Let's go see if we can not kill something and get something at the same time. Get some blood from these guys. We are looking a little peaked. Little peaked things going on here. Oh man, you kidding me? Get that wood out of there. Get out. There we go. Aha. Those are bone guys. I don't need bone guys. Alright, kill. That looked painful, bro. That looked painful. Look at all these bones. Look at that squirrel trying to nip at my heels. Did you see that? Oh, look at that. I'm already full. Can you believe that? Oh, look. No, it's because of all the seeds and stuff. Oh, boy. This is a rough day. This is a rough day. There's nothing I can even throw out. Gem dust. We gotta have that. Alright, hold on. We gotta make some adjustments here. We're gonna have to go dump some stuff. So we need all that stuff. Gold. Here. This, and that. For sure. Take those. Hey, look, an acorn. I know Highlander's looking for those. You got any acorns you want to sell? He's your guy. I'll buy them. Yeah, we need all that. Okay, what was I looking for? Oh, I came out this way. That's why. Boy, I went the long way around, didn't I? Alright, we're going to go get some blood. Hopefully before we get dead. Well, I think I got a couple of tainted hearts now. So that'll get me by. Because this bow is kind of strong. It usually tears these guys all the way up. Come here. See? Kills him. This guy might not kill. Here he comes, look. Man, you can walk longer than me, I think. Oh, shit. Two of you? Two of you, really? Oh, man, then I missed it again. Okay, hold on. Alright, hang on. Oh, boy. Here's 5%. Haha. Alright, what you got? What you got? Ooh, you got dead quick. And you will just fold. Alright. Alright, let's see what they got over here. Some threads, some hearts. Gonna have to go dump my packs before I can even get started on it. See how you get distracted? I was just coming to get some blood real quick. And now I got a gazillion things in my pack. Alright, took that. Ooh. Why would I need that? That's nice. I didn't know you could get that kind of drop. Yeah, let's get rid of that. We'll take the hides though. Leather. That's right. We'll take some leather. Don't really need that. Alright, we're good. We can go back to work now. Oh, there's some bones out here. Oh, there's some more stuff down here. Alright, let's go through the doors. There's the throne. We're going back to work. Going back out the back. We need to dump all this crap off. Because I'm going to need bricks and copper anyway. Bones. I know I got some of those. Okay, I know I got some gem dust. And what else? We got some stone. I'm going to probably need this kind of stone. And then I need some wood. Let's sort that. Give me at least 200 of those. Did I pick up dust? I thought I saw dust. No, I did. Oh. No. I just put my planks back. Alright. Alright, see what we got in the tailoring department. Anything else? Oh, that wood can go back too. Sometimes it all works out. Sometimes you gotta go back and do some things. Got a lot of plants. Got some acorn. We got one acorn in here. I know I got 2 acorns in total though. And then tailoring. Need to put the yarn in there. Oh yeah, you can never have enough yarn. Alright, we're gonna go get some paper and stuff. Alright, there's that. Let's go back to I know we'll probably need what I got right there. flowers. Oh yeah, got some flowers. And then do we got any other flowers? We do. See, I'm gonna need more room for flowers anyway. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna get a little tight in here until I start making a bunch of stuff. Oh, I didn't do the leather. Didn't. Oh, the topaz because I got them all. Yeah, I really need to move this place before I can really get. Oh yeah, I always get bones. Bones are important. If you don't have bones, you die. Okay, that takes care of that. Now we can go back out there and see where we want to end up. I think, let me look at how many spaces this one is, because this one's actually 3 across, but it's a walkway. So three across doesn't necessarily have to be this big, and it won't have as many doors in it. So technically I could get away with 2. And I think I want to move those 2 walls back. How much time? Let's go ahead and move this one. Now we should be able to build a couple walls here. Castle, walls. Boom. Boom. And then we'll put the windows down here. We don't. Do we need windows? Okay, something's blocking me. Can't see what's going on in there. Windows. Walls. There we go. Alright, we got 2 windows down there. That's good enough. And then need some flooring. See if we got enough stuff to do the floors. The floors are Alchemy Lab. I need some sulfur. So we'll grab a little stack of a little stack of sulfur, which is with this. And then we can work on the other part. Okay, alchemy floor. That'll put my roof back. There we go. Oh yeah, that's nice. Now I probably could put the vermin nest in here, but don't really want it because I don't use it. So we can move these back. Or we can put some windows, shutters, standard shutters. Then we can move that blood sucker machine back here. There. Should be enough room for a thingy there. Alright. Looking good. Now we got blood suckers back there. Now we just have a whole room full of blood sucking. for all the blood sucks. All right, now. How many spaces do I want for the other thing? That's what I want. So actually the door for this will be here instead. So we'll have, let's just get walls and see if we can get it. We're gonna do this. There you go. Oh yeah. It's an internal wall. Okay. And then this is where the new digs are going to be over here, right? Are we really? Let's see. How I want to do this. Let's see. So I feel like I'm actually yielding more space than I had before. Somehow. Because, let's see. So if I do that, if I go all the way, this is interesting. Well, this is a really big room now is what it is, but it's because it's got 2 doors in it that it kind of needs to be that. So we go out here. We want to build some more walls. Do I want 2 across or 3? Probably only need 2. So we got 2 thingies. Let's see, castle walls. Then we gotta move all these guys. Come here. Come on, man, get up there. Alright, you stay right there. And you, see if we can get you to come down here. Okay, or not. I really hate driving these. Hey, look at that, I can go backwards though. Bust that. Ah! Got out of there. Alright, so now was there another reason I needed another room? I'm not sure. But regardless, we're gonna go at least 2 walls down. Can move this guy over here. Alright. Now we should be able to go straight down to here. And I'm thinking that's gonna be enough room. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. There. I wonder, no, because that prison's right there. Okay, so now we got a room with, should have plenty of spaces, I think. Spider cave. Who's going to spider caves? Yeah, because there's one more table that goes in here. I'm not sure if it's big enough or not. I don't know if it's big enough to fit that third table or not. Those 2 extra squares. This is one of the... I don't really want to build it crazy. Like, I like them like uniform like this. Now these are longer. I guess if I was to pretend that this was the room, I guess technically, yes, it should be enough space. I just can't remember how big that table is. But, should we? The question is, should I make it one more just for the shits and the giggles or not? Or, because we don't want to, yeah, we definitely only want to go one more out. Because otherwise, because in the walkway, we want that walk, I like the walkway. Yeah, and this doesn't need to be a window now. Because it's a shop, so it doesn't need a window. Can have windows down here, but not there. I think it'll be enough. I'm going to say yes, it's going to be enough, but I need a work floor. Let's do walls, floors. Let's do some forge. Is that right? I think that's right. Forge it, baby. It's forged. It's forged in the fires of hell. Sounded good. Sounded good to me. Well, I did want to do that. Let's see. Okay, let's move the smithy. Oh, how about... Oh. Okay. Smithy fits. See if we can put something next to it, which I think we can. We can put this desk next to it. Where's that desk? We can put a simple workbench. Ooh, got myself dizzy. Going all around, doing all this crazy shit. This is how weird projects begin, man. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. Sweet. Okay, now. Yeah, so we have enough room for that other desk. Pretty sure. Oh, we still got to put in the smelters. He who smelt it, dealt it. But before I get too nuts, let's go with windows. Get these windows in. Okay. Yeah, I think we can do this. I think this will do just fine. So we can put the smelters over there. No, let's put the... Yeah, let's put the smelters over there. And the storage we can put along the other wall. And even in there if we need to. But the other thing that we need goes right here. So... just in case I'm getting too far away. All right, so I don't have the thing. I don't have that recipe to check it like that. Not only reason I know of his existence is because I've been over to your house and I saw it. All right, so let's go get the other things. Gotta get more things. So if I had the recipe, I would have built it. Hey, oh, wrong door. Okay, now where can I put you? Do I like you back here? Yeah? Does that look lovely? Now, let's just find out for sure. Yeah. We need to turn that around. Boom. Yep. Perfectamundo. Perfectamundo. Like it. I like it. Where's Sergeant at? He's not even in chat. You should be able to see it. Yep, he can see it, so it's in there. Alright, so now where was I? Oh, I was moving stuff. That throws you off when you're carrying stuff. Alright, there we go. There's the second one. There. Is that it? Yeah, so that table should fit there. Pretty sure. If not, well, I could. Here, let's do this. Let's do this. That could be interesting. What do you think of that? Huh? Huh? Furnace? Furnace? Well, it's interesting, if nothing else. These two don't seem even to me. Can I move that over one? Nope. Okay. Now it's going to have to be even. It's even as it's going to get. And then we'll put the other desk in the corner. And then we'll put the chests along the one wall. This is a lot of work. Alright, so we're going to have 5 chests. It's a lot of chests. It's a lot of walking I'm going to have to do. Let's go find out. There we go. 1. One. A 2. A 3. Okay, 1. Okay, B. Yeah, I know that I need to do something, but I don't know if they're talking to me in the chat now. Just kind of annoying. They're using the in-game chat instead of the Discord now. So the only place I can really go with this I can go right there. What is that one anyway? Oh, it doesn't have anything in it yet? Oh, okay. Well, that's okay then. And I still got 4 more. Thought I was short. Oh, I made a couple extra, didn't I? Earlier, I made a couple extra. This is silver. Yeah. So you can see the boys are chatting over there, so I'll figure out a way to mute that eventually. God only knows what they'll say in there. Won't be pretty, sure. Uh-huh. Yeah. Fortunately, it spammed out the word. That's good. So, that'll be the next project. Does this go to options? General. Oh, I don't want that. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I like that. There's the confine cursor to window. There's that. I haven't tried that. Don't need it though. Skip intro. Allow friends. Oh. Interesting. Okay. General controls. Graphics. I don't need any of that. Well, darn. Let's see. Audio voice chat. Let's see. Volume, blah, blah, blah. Sound card. Default. Okay. So let's see. Display. Quality advanced. Nothing. Nothing. General. Camera. Ooh. Oh, you can change that. That's interesting. Panels. Action bars. Buildings. Okay. Well, nothing that I can do there. Alright, so we got enough room. We should be able to build the last thing there. Now we can come out here. Okay, we got to make a decision how we're going to work this now. We want to, gosh, let's see. So basically this whole area from here it's just this one section is kind of weird because it's on a corner piece. But I don't necessarily need the entire area to be garden. But at the same time, because I can't fit my plants in this space. It's too small. Even if I, well, if I did them in rows maybe, but like decisions. If I go in one more, if I go in one more, that would probably be enough room for all the plants and stuff. And then I'd still have mostly a room. If I go in one more, then I'd still have mostly a room here. But as to what I would do with that space, unaware at this point. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, 'cause, well, it would be really, really big. Could basically come all the way around. Yeah, because it's already 2 there. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is tough to siege. Because if I go any further, I'm going to have to make a doorway on both sides. Well, you know, the planning phase can take there's no streamer mode in there. Where does it say that? Yeah, I think you're just making shit up. Because there ain't no streamer mode. Where'd that? I don't see anything that says such a thing. Okay. Yeah, there's no such thing as streamer mode in vrising. Alright, so yeah, because this room is good now. I like that room. This room, can I expand this room? I couldn't expand it 2, that's why I didn't want to do it. I mean, technically I can make it go down the hallway there, but there's no real point. Oh, I wonder. Oh, wait a minute. What if I move this hallway? No. If I put another room. Technically, I don't think we can get rid of this hallway though. But we could. Getting some ideas in my head. Hold on. Might be able to figure this out. Let's see. Poor extreme. Should never log out on your throne. Well, technically I got these 2 rooms I don't really like. So if I decided not to like them, what could I do to them? If I was to say, I do not like you guys. Because technically this could go that way. I could put the this library room down the hall. But because I don't usually go there that often. But let's see. So right now. But we definitely got to give more room to the garden. And I actually want the garden. This whole area could be the garden. And then it's got this door. What if I move the library? Well, yeah, the library's already got an outside door in it. That's one of the problems with it. 'Cause I don't like that you have to go through the library to get to the center. But what could I do about that? My wheels are spinning in here. I'm spinning my wheels. Trying to figure out what I want to do here. This has the right flooring, right? Yeah, this is library flooring. So that's already a thing. But do we want to make it more of a thing or less of a thing? This is the question. Or do we want to move it? Move all this storage and have it come out down there. All right, let's do some creative planning here. Just gonna move that out of the way. All right, what if we do this? Let's get some builds up. Let's get some buildings up. Walls. What if we went like this? Okay, there's that. Now, oh, yes. Yes. I'm liking it so far. Now, if we go down here. Let's see, if we go down here and we go wall. Yes, yes. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're making headway. Making headway. Let's go ahead and bee these out of here. You are beat out, baby. We're being your ass. there was 2 more. Alright. Now you guys are out of the way. Alright, now we come down here. And we go, oh, a wall, a door. There's a door. Isn't that cool? And then we go. Okay, this is where it's gonna get a little tricky. Yes, we have to decide whether we want to go over there or over there, and then what to do with that little area of space. This now becomes, well, yeah, but I want to use that space, so. Yes. We're definitely going to move the library somewhere. And then, yeah, so that's probably what I'll end up making in the library, but we want to make the library a little bigger, I think. So, and then we'll, is that enough room for the rest, though? Well, because it's more spaces, right? So it's not, so it's 2 more, yeah, so it's 2 more spaces back. So that's pretty good. Yeah, and then the rest will be outside. Because that'll give me even more space for whatever desk I got to put in the library. And then I can basically use this little teeny room for whatever I want. Storage, more storage. Can never have enough storage. A relaxing area, maybe? What do you think? Oops. Yeah. No such luck, Chief. We're taking over. So this should be a regular wall. Oh, it's going to be blocked by that door, by that thing. Boom. Oh, it's blocked by cobblestone, huh? Okay. Now is it blocked by cobblestone patch? I don't think so. Alright, we gotta move all this shit. Yeah, because then we can put the library in here, even though it'll have a door. Down here. And a window. Blocked by fence. No longer blocked by fence. Then we put a locked door here. Boom. Huh? Huh? Look at this. It's getting amazing. It's going to be some kind of amazing pretty soon. You watch. Yeah, because basically all this has got to come up all the way to like here. Maybe, yeah. Because otherwise we got to put in another door. I'm trying to only have doors at the very edges. What's up, fellas? This window is kind of bugging me a little bit. Alright. Let's see. Move to windows. Boom. Boom. Alright. Even though there's no roof right now, it'll probably drive me nuts later. I'm just trying to think if that space kind of wasted now. So is this space. There's a lot of wasted space right here. I don't like it. Just trying to think where I could go to. What if we go walls? And then get rid of all this shit. And have this wall. Okay. We'll figure this out. Don't you worry. Don't you fret. I'll figure this out. I could go back here. Yeah, the furthest back I can go is right here. And then what about over here? Because we still have all this space. This is a huge room right here. And then, but we're trying to come up with more garden area. And I like the garden. Alright, there we go. We're going to get this figured out. Okay, so that would be the final frontier. And then well, I guess I gotta make it a, yeah, I could do that. Because isn't there one over here too? Yeah. Oh yeah, we're making a mess. We are making a mess, baby. All that has to stay, but this doesn't. Oh, I have to get rid of that anyway because they're not going to let me pull up this flooring, are they? Nope. Nope. I have to take down that whole wall. Bummer. Really? Yeah, well, yeah. There's plenty of woods out there. Find yourself a spot. I'm gonna have to take those steps down just to get this thing undone. Can I take that out? Oh, you know what? I don't need to remove the floor. I'll just put a different floor. There we go. This is where I want to go, right? Or do I want to go to here? Or do I want to go? Oh, no, I have to go to there because of this. I'm trying to think if that's the only way I can go out. It's pretty big. Pretty big garden area. Okay, so let's see. This is the only section that's kind of funky. So what I think I'm going to do... That has to stay, but the other one does not. Okay. Takes care of that. Oh, we still got... Okay, that's pretty open. Yeah, that's going to be a room. So, okay, so yeah, everything's going to have to come over here. So we'll just put... Yeah. Oh, so that's going to make... That's interesting. It's two entrances that will ultimately be outside. That's kind of interesting. So where do we want the entrance to come inside? That's the ticket. So if we go, okay. So if we say, for example, there's an entrance here, right? There's an entrance there, but we only want one entrance to go into the, or does all this come down to? No, we want, well, no, we could scoot it back. Wait a minute. Right here. Yeah, we have to go there. So I'm wondering if I should just put all the entrances to the castle. No? Yes. Oh, this is an actual room now, right? So I don't want to make that entrance per se. Unless we are going to... That's a room. That's going to be the library. But do we want to let people in over here? Or, yes, we do. Definitely want to let them in. It's just where do we let them in? That is the question. Because this whole area will be garden. So I guess we let them in on the side here. I guess we could let them in. Yeah, I don't want to have two doors though. Because we should have a lockable here. And then we need to put down grass and or cobblestones the rest of the way. Yes. Okay. I think we're getting there. Starting to see it now. Exterior cobblestones. I like these nice big ones. Okay, there's cobblestones to there. And then now what about this other door though? This other one needs a walkway. It's kind of no, this is all no, this is a room now, right? I left it as a room, even though it's got a door in it. And I did. I put a thing on it. Okay. Okay. Would almost be better. It's like, thinking about this. Because there's going to be a lot of space that's not very usable. Why are you taking a plant fiber poop in my yard, bro? Because this is going to be a long run. If you come out of that portal, you're going to have to run your ass off. Unless I put a tree out here. I'm just wondering if there should be a walkway to the door or not. Because that's going to cut down my space considerably if I do that. So okay, so I could do a path. Not a cobblestone walkway, but a path. This one we can leave as cobblestone. Possibly we'll gate it. Okay, let's go to the gates. Fences. Now, noble garden fence. Now this is better than the other shit I had. Oh, it's because it's an internal. Oh, are you kidding me? 20 stone. I need some stone. Shit. Because it looks like I'm going to have to pick up and put down some of these squares. To be able to do this. This is interesting because... Oops, I need these kind of stuff. So this is interesting because there's certain rules, you know. The rules to this stuff. Alright, so... But I need a fundamental here. Right? Or do I? Do I even care? Or should I just take it back? Because something might grow naturally there. If it's a tree, that's amazing. If it's not, okay, let's do this. Oops. Fences. Oh boy. So I'm going to do that. Anytime I have an internal... Oh boy. It's too bad the horses don't wander, you know? Is that going to be the same for all this shit too? Well, it could, yeah. Let's see, I don't know. Interesting, a rock's already coming out here. Fence. Okay. Nothing's growing in that corner. I don't think I really need that corner for anything. Well, I could use it. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Let's do it. Exterior. Those should have been 100% return. What do you think? So that's okay. I gotta move all that shit out of there anyway. But the problem is I think it's gonna be taking this floor up. Well, maybe I don't have to take up all the floor. I will have to take up this floor though. Almost guaranteed. Yep. I knew it. Okay. I'm gonna take this wall. Boy, these guys are killing me. Fundamentals. Put those back. Or anything weird starts growing over there. Right? That's what I want. Alright, so far so good. Exterior fence. Now what am I going to have to take down? Hey. Oh, we'll separate an area from the castle heart. Oh boy. What if I just try to put down a new fundamental? Ah ha ha! Okay. Hey, hey, what's going on over there? Give me that razor. Come out here. You come out here. Fence. We're on the fence. Let's put up this nice gate. And put up some more fence. Boom. And then another nice gate. There we go. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Yeah, it'll do. I think it'll do. I think it's gonna do. Castle walls. Gonna have a couple windows. And then a door. External locking. Look at that. Alright, we're cooking with gas now. Gas. Just saying. You guys don't even know how much gas is here. This is all gas all day. Did you hear it? Okay. Well, now we've got a pretty good size area for gardening. Might be able to do a path somewhere. We'll have to make that decision as we go. We're going to get this thing fixed. It's going to be the coolest thing ever. If you don't have storage, you die. Yes, words of wisdom from Nachos. If you don't have storage, you die. Okay, we're back in the dark. All right, so this is my new garden area. Yeah, this is strictly path. I mean, technically, we could have made it a little more grandiose, but oh, look at that. You can put a fence down there, too. Can I? Let's see. Noble. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Look at that. Now that's hot. Uh-oh. I think we're going on a pause here. What are you doing? You coming over to say hello, or are you just doing a drive-by? Okay. You don't want the public to see you? You don't want to come up? You want to come up? Okay. Okay. Oh, where'd you go? Ow. Ow. Oh, ah. Okay, so you don't want to hang out? Is that not good? No? What are you doing? You got your tail is whipping my microphone. Okay, can I pick you up now? Okay. No? Still no? Still no. Okay. I guess the answer is no. Alright. The official answer from Kitty Cat is absolutely not. I don't want to be on camera, she said. Alright, so next up. Okay, so alright, well, we're getting there. See, it's starting to take shape now. It looked crazy. It's looking a little less crazy now. Still crazy, but less crazy. Oh, that's true though. I gotta try to get all these horses out of here. That's gonna be fun. I am probably the worst horse driving dude ever. No, I want you to go this way. Okay. Well, for now, you guys should come over here. Don't let me jump over it. You did. All right. Okay, you want me to do a little acrobatics? There you go. Acrobatics are in. I like the light. That light is cool. I couldn't make these fences before. That's why I didn't have them. But now that I can, I shall. Is this the same thing? No, this has got a... That one's gated all the way down. This one was a little more tricky because there was a flat piece between the two staircases. So yeah. All right. So now we're gonna have to make do with what we got now. We're not gonna put the tomb back in here, I don't think. So I don't really care about the tomb. I'd rather have more flowers. You know what I mean? So let's go back in, get some more stuff. Oh, let's do grass. Let's try and get castle exterior borders. Okay, yeah, so we have some grass. Oh, and there's a environment thing. Alright, now back to grass. I don't have a lot of grass things I can make. Oh, it's plant fiber. I'll get some. I need more plant fiber. I don't know if I like this. I'm still deciding. Maybe I could do grass there too. I don't know. Yeah, maybe we'll do grass there too and then do plant. Let me go get some plant fiber. I know it's down here somewhere. It seems like a shorter walk now. Once you get inside, anyway. Here we go. Dang, I could have took that plant fiber nachos left on my yard. Now, it's just over, man. Yeah, I think I want to do... Do I want to do that? But I don't want to put in another gate. I could just have one gate right here. But I kind of like it there. Yeah. Let me see. What the hell? We'll try it. Yeah. Yeah. I likey. Me likey. Okay. Now we're grassed out, dude. We got all the grass in the whole world right now. So we can go move this stuff or pick it up and delete it. So we can get rid of this. Can you move it? Let me see. Oh, wow. I had to delete one of them, but I'm just curious because I was kind of wanting to do a path right there. And then I want another path. Let's get another one. Get another path. Huh, interesting. We may still be able to use that. The horses are not stopping me, so that's good. Because eventually, or do I want it closer? That's actually not bad. But I don't need the path to go that way. I mean, I could, but I don't need it to go that way. Oh, you know what? I'll leave it because that's where I can put this. Maybe. At least for now. And then we need the path to go. Hold on. I'm still thinking about this. I think I have one more path piece I can snatch out of here. Oh, no, two. There's an end path piece, which I don't need. Hmm. Interesting. Hold on. I think I want this end, the end path piece. I think I want it to be, where'd it go? I think I want it to be where the gate is. Let me look. Let me look at this. Let's take a look. I like it. Okay. That kind of divides it up nice. I think I still have a seed. Look. Now this one is important because this one's gonna need to be somewhere where it might save lives. Of course, then again, it might not. But let's see. 8. Okay, there's one. I think I have another one. I might do 2 big giant trees over there. Or I could put another big giant tree like right here. Let's go get another big giant tree. Gotta go find my storage now. Now that everything's all messed up in here. Aha! Seeds. So let's go ahead and take seed. What's this one? Sunflowers? I don't know that I want those smaller trees. Maybe I do. We'll see. I might put some smaller ones in there too, but these big ones, I love them. Are you rubbing on me? Tab. Let's move this big acorn up there. Go to 8. This is what I'm thinking. Yeah, so I was thinking there and there. That'll put a lot of shade down. I'm not sure about this pathing thing yet. That's still a work in progress. I do like it, but I don't like it. Garden, cobblestone, paving. Yeah. So that's kind of short. It's kind of short. We need this one to go. Yeah, I don't think the brazier is going to stay where it is because we want this path open. Oh, this is nice. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait. I want a landing area. There. Now we got, look at that. Looks like a Zed's dead, baby. Zed's dead. Now this brazier, I'm not sure where we're going to put that yet. Just want to make sure it covers the whole the whole area. And we still got some other stuff we can place down too. And then of course the garden section where we're gonna put down the plants. Now, oh wait, we still got to deal with this though. We're not done yet. Let's go with. Hold on 1 second. No. Wait a minute. Okay, let's do this. B. That's a whole piece right there. We don't. That's not gonna work right there. Ooh. Ooh, almost got burned up. I'm working down here, so come with me, will you? Can you go right there? Okay. It's okay if you want to uncover the other area, but this area I need covered right now. I'm trying to think if this is the best way to do this. Or what if we go, let's go like this. Just hang on one sec. You go over there. Is there a negative Ghost Rider? That will go all the way up to there. That's terrible. So what if I go exterior, do one piece of cobblestone there. What if we do that and then just put this other one back? Doesn't even go far enough. It's too short. That's longer. See how that looks. Yeah. Or we go like that and put that back. But they don't have one that goes that way. So no matter what I do, it's going to be an issue. Somewhere or another, it's going to be an issue here. I think we just say, screw it, do that. because there's no corner piece with that on there, with the block on the end. And I don't think you can do it. Wait, let's see. Nope, can't do it. Okay, so that's gonna have to do. I mean, we could, well, no, they both got a little gap. Okay, well, it's gonna have to do. That part right there sucks too, though. Because there's really not much I'm gonna be able to do in this one little patch. Right? I mean, I could put a few plants out here, I guess. Maybe another tree. If I find another big acorn tree, I can put another one out. Let's see what else we got. What else do we got here? Morning lily. Blood roses. We need lots of them. Sunflowers. I haven't had sunflowers yet. And then I don't know if I want to. I do think I just want to do flowers up here. I don't think I want to do the sunflowers. I'm not really using them yet. I may do a bigger garden somewhere. Fire blossom. And then what about those? What about the? Oh, there's only 4 of these. Let's see what we can do with those. Fire the blossoms. I really want to put them in a bigger spot, but eight. There's the start of those. Now, the ones we're going to have way more of are the fire, no, blood rose. 'Cause I think I have 13 of one and 14 of the other. So we're going to have a few of those. It's just how we're going to work it out. Let me see if we can go 8. Sometimes I rearrange these a few times. So. Okay, so this will be a 3. 3 across. Can I move that other tree? Oh, guess I don't really need to move it, but would be nice if it wasn't blocking my last row of fire blossoms there. Maybe we can so like it literally only wants to fit like right there. So that means that means that's going to be a problem later. Well, we'll deal with it later. And then we're going to put the brazier, we're going to put somewhere else. Now back in this corner, We want... Oh, we're running out of blood again, aren't we? Do I have any? Yeah, I do. Okay, now we can get some more seeds. Now this one's 13. Oh, but this one we have 17. 17 morning lily. Morning lily. Let's see what we can do with these fire blossoms. Morning lily. And the thing is I don't even like the morning lilies that much. Whatever they make, I don't really care about. Let's see, the morning lilies. So we're going to go with the fire blossoms right now. See where we can place those little bad boys. Let's go across. Oh. Oh. Thought I placed it wrong, but it didn't go. Yay. There it is. Okay, that'll be 3 rows of those. And then, what? What? I didn't even touch you yet. Yeah, you're just so excited. Why are you so excited? What are you upset about? You want treats? Okay, she wants treats. Or she wants food. I think she's ready for food. Hold on just a sec. All right. Kitty is fed. Where were we? More flowers, right? Got 17 of these bad boys. Well, let's see. How about right here? That way we don't miss out on too much space. I think the problem here. Well, and I could go all the way down. Just for the shiz and the gigs. There. Then we can go back up to here. Okay. Well, we still got more. Alright. What else do we got? Now we got 2 sunflowers. I don't really have a good spot for those. I mean, I could just temporarily throw them like... I mean, I don't know what I want to do with sunflowers yet. Don't know. I mean, I probably need them. But I'm just not thrilled. Okay. Can't fit there. Yeah, that's a sad spot. Yeah, it's only one spot. And then... Well, we could do like one here. Okay, there's that. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Now, can we get the rest of my stuff out here? The horses have lost a lot of ground here. I feel bad for them. Sort of. So the mist brazier, we need to move that to a more, I don't know where I'm going to put that. I definitely still want one. I think I can make a better one, but because I did make a better fountain. It's kind of cool. This is for water and stuff. Now, depending on where the horses are going to chill, there's not much room left at all, to be honest. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with this water. It doesn't have to be in the grass, but see what else. What else do we got? We got 2 benches, 2 planters. See where we can put these benches. Well, we probably... Oh, hold on. I can actually put these like out here, but don't really want that. So here's one. No, probably don't want there. Because I need that 3rd row. For now, we may move that. Actually, I might put a bench right there. So I'd have the sun hitting that floor because there's no floor. There's no real floor. It's just grass. And grass don't count. There, that's cool. That way I can point and mock at people from either direction. And then, what else do I need? Oh, got these planters. Let's get these guys out here. Planters. Where do we want the planters to go? Well, decisions. Just saying. There's a lot of things happening here. I mean, we could center this up a little. Let's see what get the other planter. Get that bad boy out here. Let's see if we can. Yeah. Not terrible. Not terrible at all. There'll be a big giant tree there. So that's going to kind of block our view a little. But, you know, maybe I should move it down so you can see the plants. But it's this brazier thing. Oh, goodness. This one, very much to look at. This one. Yeah, see, it's not good over here anyway because of the thing. So we don't necessarily need torches on the walls here, do we? Not really. We usually do them to like the entrances. This is not an entrance, so. So none for you. And then if we want to have torches, we should have them here because this is a whole, this area, right? So we can go lighting, get some stuff going on here. I mean, you're never going to get it all perfect on the first go around or first 12 go arounds. It takes a hot minute, you know, to get everything where you want it. I mean, if you care. I mean, some people probably just don't care, but I do. So I don't like where that's at. And I don't like where that's at. So I'm having issues. I'm having issues on both sides of the coin there. Because I like the water fountain and I like the brazier, but they're just not perfect yet. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to put any more plants down because I got these two big giant trees. That should be more than enough, at least. I mean, it's still going to be a run. You're going to have to run your ass off to get past. Still going to have to run up them steps pretty quick. And I still have a brazier down there. What a quandary. Well, Dino, you should get Nachos a castle just for plants. Give him one of yours. Nachos is a grinder, boy. He be grinding. He be grinding. So Kitty got her food. And she just vanished. She didn't even come by for a pet, for a thank you. I think she knows I'm streaming. I swear, every time I'm streaming, unless it's at night, she don't come near this thing. Weird. Wow, that's not very nice. Why don't you give him a nice one? I just want to know who let the people into my crib the other night and blew up my casket. Where'd Highland go? Did you killed or something? Yeah, don't leave nothing in my smelters, buddy. Anything that's left there is mine. Becomes property of Fear Inc. Well, I'm gonna toil over this all day. I almost think like I don't really have a lot of room for centerpieces in here. I gave up a little space here. So I think what I'll do is I'll put the water thing like right over here. There. It's a little bit better. I don't want it on the grass. The brazier, I don't care. I still don't like exactly where it's at, but it's doing its job. So we'll go ahead and turn this off because I think we're done out here for now. Except for I got to move the horses. But there's enough nighttime I can get them moved. What's up, my brothers? What's up, my horses? I am so terrible at driving these things. Okay, you can go over here. Boom, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Look, as you see her walking sideways, that was hot. That looked like that one time we was in a fight in Crowfall, and the monster was running straight, and then he turned his head and he was looking at us the whole time. He was going to kill Nachos. Freaked us out, dude. We didn't know what to do. We were like, what the hell, dude? Okay. Horse. Boom, horse, boom. It's not terrible. Kind of guides you there, right? Nachos can't get lost on this path, I don't think. He'll still whine about it, but at least we'll know. Seems like there's always a full moon. Alright, we're going to need some library floor. We're going to need some... Floor, here we go. Library, Taylor, library. What do I need for that? Oh, I have enough. Which one do I like better? I'll try this floor. There we go. Library. Okay. Now, we need some, yeah, still. Yeah, I was saying I didn't like the fact that I had to walk through the library. And yet, here we are, right? Still going to have to walk through the library. Well, I'd say this probably isn't the most popular door. Yeah. And I don't want to do windows all the way across, only because then it kind of hinders putting storage there. And I want to be able to put storage there. Well, this isn't one of the main doors I come in anyway. I mean, I come in every once in a while there, but it's pretty rare. I guess it'll be okay. It's just, I'm just destined to have doors in my library. Alright. So the only actual library piece is this one. Because I don't have the actual library yet. Yep. And then, yep, there's room for other things. Yeah, I'm not sure about this yet. So what were all these? These are all flowers and shit. I think I'm just going to make this the new storage room for now. It's a little bit bigger. So I ended up yielding more storage, which is nice. Uh-oh. Kitty's doing some business over there. These are the two flower ones. Gold. No, I don't want gold with the flowers. Okay, there. You can have library flooring, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Can still put 3 more, looks like, comfortably. And then we'd have to get into some tricky business after that. Yeah, we don't want windows going out that way anyway. So is there a place for more one lighting area? So we'll do the lighting. I don't know what you mean by look outside. I don't see anything. All right, so now that I've got everything all screwy again, it's mostly this land. I guess I could, well, I could just block that door, but I hate doing that. I hate not having doors. But what I was thinking was I could cut this off and then let it go to the garden, but I don't want to do that either. That would just suck. Let's just leave it the suck where it is right now. Oh boy. Wish that tree had grown up. Why is there a library floor there? Oopsies. Yeah, that's going to be a really sunny area right there. You're going to have to run. You come in those doors, baby. Better hope you're coming in from the portal. Any other route, it's going to be dangerous. All right. Well, there's that. I think we're done with this castle for now. Kitty's going to town over there in that thing. You know what I mean? She's going to town. So you see, this is what I use for my hallway flooring. So, you know, it's just hallway. And then, you know, you can see the other kinds of floors. Now this is obviously this is the castle heart, so it has to have exquisite floor. And then of course there's crypt floor for the plebs. And then I think I have executive floor in my room. If I go out here and get this tree gives a lot of shade. So it might not be terrible. It might not be that terrible out there once those trees grow. Oh, yeah, I saw it. I fixed it. I would have noticed it eventually. I don't really need this second. I just don't know what I would do with that space otherwise. It's just a wasted tile. And I could get rid of all that stuff and just block that wall and block that wall. And I'd gain back a tile. But I'd lose this little cubby hole, but I don't need it. I don't really think it's like got a purpose. And it puts I hate rooms with two doors. They drive me a little crazy. So next time I may design differently. Gonna have to get rid of this one, because otherwise I'm gonna have to get rid of both these. Otherwise it won't give me the wall back. And I gotta get rid of this and this and this and this. Alright, now we can get rid of it. Yeah, so there might be something that goes up there, but it's not a big deal. I don't care. So, castle, walls. This one can be window, wall, wall. Boom. Window, wall, boom. Okay. Now we need Now we need window covering. Boom. And window covering. I think I got it. Yeah, there we go. All right, now we're cool. We really don't need those two connected. Yeah, it's hard when you're trying to connect everything together. Like I didn't want to have one big storage room, because one big storage room to me is just, then you got to remember where everything is and you got to run around. It's like, nah, I just want the storage to go roughly with whatever machine I'm going to use it the most with. So we did that instead. All right. Whew. Well, hope everything looks honky-dory. We don't have crypt flooring yet, I don't think. Or do we? No, not prison floor. We don't have prison floor yet. Floor. Yeah, we have crypt floors, but no prison floors. So that's not a thing yet. And we don't actually have the, no, we do have the library flooring. We don't, or was it the alchemy floor? One of the ones we got, one of them. Got the tailoring. Can't go this way anymore. Got to turn it around. Turn that frown upside down. Go back out. Go around. We don't have this flooring. So, okay, the alchemy flooring. We don't have that yet. Regulus pattern. No, I don't have that. What is Regulus? Huh. Interesting. Usually it would just say something like jewel crafting flooring or jewelry flooring. Or I don't think I have this Regulus. Burgundy, Myrtle, library, discernement. I like discernment. Crypt flooring and crypt floor. Okay. Yeah, I don't have that one yet. So that's the only one that I don't think I have the thing for yet. Obviously, the boys have been out getting stuff because Nacho's made the trip all the way over here to Flex. So, there's that. Yeah, we'll find out what we need in the library later. I'll probably end up moving a couple of these. I'll probably end up moving these, at least one of them. Yeah, the research. I'll probably end up moving that down to the library. But for right now, it can stay there. Oh. Here comes Count Flux-a-Lot. I turned all that off. Nee, 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 nee. What do you want? What? Are you doing, pooping? I think he's pooping. Oh. I don't know what he's talking about. But, yeah, no, I don't have that yet. And no, I'm not turning on the volume for you. Forget it. All right, so we've got Okay, thanks for stopping by. Um, Alright, let's clear these packs out now. Gems? Any? No? Negative on the gemsters. Taylor? Nothing. Leather? No. How come I still have stone on me? Need to get rid of the stone. So that stuff should be closer now. I don't have to run all the way down that hallway. Yeah, that's better. This is cool. Copper. Silver. What? So that's where I still have that. So where's my... I think the plants are over here. Okay. What was the one? Oh, iron. Iron. Iron Man. No, wrong one. Iron Man. There we go. And we got it. Where's the blood thing? Oh yeah. Over here. Got lots of room now. Lots more room for blood. You can never have enough room for blood. Alrighty. Let's see. What else is going on? Let's see. People are coming online. Looks like Extreme and Dino are in there now. Yeah, I think this room will be plenty big enough now. So that should be cool. And then, oh, you know what? That's annoying. That'll be fine. We'll leave it for now. I might change that later. Plus, I'd already took everything out. So... there you go. Oh yeah. This'll do. This will do. So we've been on for like over 3 hours again. My gosh. I must like this game. At least a little bit. More than I like nachos for sure. I took down this other room. I was going to expand and then I was like, nah, not right now. I think if we get this one, if I decide to do this one as a level 4, then we'll have a lot more stuff we can build. Right now it's only level 3. There's some pieces I'm missing for level 4. Okay, okay, it's this stuff. It's the spectral dust. I have the Nachos gave me these dark silver ingots. I should have plenty of those. Oh, and then the gold. The one piece of gold. So I can't build that yet, but eventually we'll get there. Not a big deal. here. Hot, hot, hot. Yep, I don't think any of my guys are coming back for a while either, so. I mean, literally, I think I sent the other ones out about 8 o'clock last night, and then the other ones today, so they're all going to be out for a long time. Oh, these guys are coming back in 3 hours. Those guys, 20 hours. 20 hours. So almost everybody's coming back in 24 hours, so, or 20 hours, so. That'll be tomorrow morning sometime. We're just getting stuff right now to continue on building the empire. So now next time I stream, I may go out. We may do some hunting of the bosses or something. But this time, just wanted to play around, have some fun by myself. Almost worked out. So anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna cut it for today, guys, and or at least for now. I need to take a break. I'm gonna go eat some lunch or dinner or whatever and chill out. I'm watching Stranger Things. I'm like about 4 or 5 episodes in. I don't know. It's an addictive show. That's all I know. It's a great show. I like it. But so if you haven't checked that out, I'm all caught up on all the Star Treks and I think there's I don't know if I finished watching season 3 or the final season of the Swiss Family Robinson. You know what happens is I forget about them because there's so much going on, and then I didn't know she could do that. Look at that! Did you see that? Nice. I love it. Let's get a full-on shot of that. Oh yeah, that's hot. Oh yeah, she's a superhero. That's her superhero move. The only thing I hate about this gig is you can't bring the camera down far enough. I want it to come down a little bit more. So you can see. So you can see the Ark in all her glory. The Akavasha. Anyway, guys, thanks to everybody that came out today. I appreciate it. Whether you built me floor or not, that's great. Thank you. And I will talk to you guys next time. Oh, don't forget to subscribe or follow the channel. Sun's rising, guys. I'm going to go get in my coffin and go to night-night. We'll see ya.